Here's the second video on how to get the front engine bracket off of your 2003-4-5 Dodge Neon SRT-4. In case you're curious, yes, I am working on the 2.4 liter turbo 16 valve twin cam Dodge SRT-4, and I just got the bracket undone, literally, so then I had to try to figure out how to put it back so I could make this video. But anyway, so what I'm showing here is the very last little bit. What I found helpful is to not only remove the upper outer timing belt cover, but also the lower outer timing belt cover. It's 4 screws. I forget what the millimeter is. You got to use a ratchet on them because there's not enough room to get a screwdriver in there. But anyway, it is a Phillips head screwdriver. And so let me see if I can shoot this video and make this work. Alright, so that is the tail end of it. And what I had was I basically was in this position here. So I was able to jack up the engine just a little bit more. Wouldn't more than maybe ½ an inch at the most. But the car sat for a few days. I don't know what flexed, but something flexed. So it was able to let me jack the engine up about ½ an inch more. And yeah, when you start hearing things crunch, don't know what that is, but probably need to stop at that point, and that's what I did. So once I get this loosened up here and get this out, I'm going to leave the engine exactly where it is, even though it's probably against my better judgment to do that. Now, it's like a Rubik's Cube. If you figure it out one time, it's got to go back the same way. So the left arm there, left tab or probe, or whatever you want to call it, was the last one that I removed. So I was able to get the 2 right ones out fairly easily, and then the left probe I was able to basically back out just like that, and then the whole thing was removed. So that's the second video on how to remove the engine bracket, and that's what the whole part looks like. And yes, I left the left bolt in there. That's about the only way that I could do it without pulling the whole engine, and I'm not about to do that. Other videos out there, guy from Pittsburgh was doing a bunch of work, so he pulled the axles and all kinds of stuff. I've already done that, and I'm not going to do that again. So anyway, that's the engine bracket second video, and from here we'll go ahead and do the timing belt and all the other good stuff. I am seeing that the water pump is leaking a little bit, so it's a good thing I'm changing it. But there's the timing belt, idler pulley, tensioner, water pumps on the right, and the timing sprockets on the bottom. So I will get the cam gears exactly lined up. They're not quite there yet, but I'm also going to pull the spark plugs because I'm going to change those as well. I'm in here, might as well do it all. So pull the spark plugs, then I'll get the cams lined up exactly along with the timing gear, and hopefully swap out the timing belt in record time.